Be the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. So just about set. And our pitcher in this game, Max Fried.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here comes Alec Bohm. That clips the corner. Bohm, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And there's a ball. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB, the diving stop at second, throw to first, and he can't come up with it. Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration after he hit a home run in London.
Is that when we went with the knee slide?
Exactly, and really into it, too. He yelled, "I love soccer," over and over while going through the high-five line of the dugout.
When in Rome, as they say.
Or London. Next pitch is outside. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And Harper down on strikes. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Boom. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that should be extra bases. Bohm around second, headed for third. Coming home. In comes the tying run from first.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now Bader up to the plate. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Got him. That ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and pitching in this game, Christopher Sanchez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner. Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runner at first with no outs here. That one is back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Giancarlo Stanton, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Volpe. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 2nd, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Max Fried will go to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Bellinger in a full sprint. And a quick out, number 1. Here's JT Realmuto. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count. Nope, that's inside.
Goldie. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. They say you win.
0-1.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing called strike. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Volpe makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Bader makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Up the middle. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's on to the 3rd inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. Freed back to work. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw won't get there in time, and the defense comes away with nothing.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Bryce Harper. Struck out swinging his first time. Tap foul to plate.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Outside. And the count even 1-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Grisham sprinting for this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So here's Bader now. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. That one missing inside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he's out on the tag. Ben Rice digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Boom. To first, and a couple of quick outs. Paul Goldschmidt now 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. The tag and he's out. And the Yanks go quietly. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now, Brandon Marsh. Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Love coming to Citizens. Bank Park, best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
There's the swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Next offering is downstairs. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Grisham trying to get there. And there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time up. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Realmuto, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2010. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Bryson Stott. Judge is under it. 2 away now. So up next, Edmundo Sosa. First offering and it just misses. There's the strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Realmuto off of first with 2 away. Grisham settles under it. And that is that. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts. You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
We got full count.
That one the other way. Steps on first for the out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
The Phillies leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one not close. Ball 2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Stop. On his way over. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 gone here. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to Jazz. Over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 41.
And that's downstairs. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. And that's outside. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2. Just missed. Over to Goldie. And the Phillies are set down in order. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the third base. Baseman Ahmed Rosario. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Stott over to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Grisham, the next to hit, takes outside.
No, that's down.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bader ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bader should have it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, top 6, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 38, Kevin Williams.
Foul ball there. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Max Kepler. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2
Williams
strikes.
is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. 1-2 here. That's down and in.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's 3-0. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. Bellinger under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Marsh, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty and a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Inside, 0-1.
Inside, just missed.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. JT Realmuto now at the plate. That just misses.
That ball went out.
And that's ball 1.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go by. Out of 6, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Rice.
Hitting for the Yankees, number 72, first man, Caballero. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 50, pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 28,
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a foul straight back. Gets under it and pops it up. Stopped in position. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Kepler hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He hammers one out to right. It's 3-1. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up. So almost ready to get underway. Towing the slab in today's game, Carlos Rodon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Edmundo Sosa, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fastball is outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Over to Jazz. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Rodon ready. Here comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grisham settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Marsh running hard. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That's a ball, went with the sweeper.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
He was late there. Strike one.
I got one
Man
ball,
at
one
first,
strike.
one away. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
0-1.
swings through it for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Way high. And it remains 2-2. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here comes Bryce Harper. Rodon back to work. Ball one there. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One out in the second. And now for the Phillies, Harrison Bader. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bader played his college ball at the University of Florida. From the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School, and that misses, and that's ball one. Fires over to Bellinger. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. McMahon fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Castellanos makes the grab, and there's one down. There's Ryan McMahon now.
He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 14,
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ben Rice. Getting ready to hit.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside.
That's inside.
Inside, just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh snags it for the second out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses. Ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
2 strikes. 1 ball.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. The Yankees score first. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Judge rips that one. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Outside low. And that's ball 2. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one drilled left field. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Top half of the third inning, and now it is JT Realmuto. Grisham makes the grab, one down. This is Bryson Stott.
The shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Stott,
1-0.
27 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One out, bases empty. And that just misses. That just misses. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Chisholm slings to first, 2 away.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Alec Bohm stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Judge has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Out to short. A sliding stop at short. The throw in time. Got him.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Rosario in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that's outside, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
3 balls, no strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that one fouled off. Rosario at first, one gone. Bader sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe singled and scored his first time. That's outside. Ball 1. That's back there. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 7-0. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. It's through for a hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes yard to left. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 9-0. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tim Meza.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 10-0. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. It has the distance, gone. A solo shot. It's 11-0. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
One and one.
The big 6th spot already on the board this inning here in the last half of the 3rd. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
You're out.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Ranger Suarez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that's down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside, and it's 2-2. Stays alive. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power.
Aaron Judge.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Did not go. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. See you later. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Fouled off left side. Suarez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Check swing and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
To the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Not even close there. 1-0. And misses inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And that's off the outside edge. 3-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the first baseman.
So here is Bryce Harper. And that is out of play. That misses the zone. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Alec Boehm. Misses off the plate. And it's 1-0. Schwarber, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
1 down. Phillies down a run. Misses. And it's 3-2. That's a hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. This is Bryson Stott. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Volpe. The flip. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Suarez back to work. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Ben Rice. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw. Tag. A bullet from JT Realmuto. And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. 1 out. Runner at second. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
All 1's the count.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And the pitch. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 57.
Judge rips that one.
Reno.
Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. And now Bader up to the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that squirts through. And now 2 aboard. Now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
And first offering is fouled off. Bader, the lead runner at second. Sosa at first. 1 gone. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
What's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just misses. And it's 1-2. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's all set for the start of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to first. And Bellinger is out. Here's Stanton now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing, called strike. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Yep, that ball went
Well, he
out.
missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now that second baseman.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Tanner Banks.
That one pushed foul. Man at first, one away. And the sweeper is off the plate. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jazz goes down on strikes. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Left field. Marsh should have this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And it's fouled away.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That one just misses.
Inside.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Harper now. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a big swing and a miss. Harper, the runner at second with 1 away. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just off the outside edge. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. So here's Bader now. And he's already singled in this game. Just missed. And that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 9. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the power hitting catcher, Ben Rice.
The catcher, Ben Rice.
Up and in, and that's ball one.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
The changeup missing, and that's ball three.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And strike one to the catcher.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Marsh running hard. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Flied to right his first time. Jumps, throws, it's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bader should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon March. That one catches the zone, 0-1.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
2-2 now. This to center field. Hauls it in, 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Sosa stands in now and watches strike 1.
That's a ball.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 out, base is empty. Judge brings it in, and there's 2 down. Max Kepler at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that chance handled, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Banks back to work. Banks in his 3rd season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one almost got him. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Number 50.
It's Aaron Judge now. Ground ball to Bohm. Judge out on the play. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Right side, hard hit. On to first. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through the sweeper. 2 outs, bases empty. To third, Bohm. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Philadelphia, it'll bring up JT Real. Muto.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 30.
First pitch misses.
Outside.
Well, these Phillies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Count is 3-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Philly batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And that one hammered. That's back there. It's out of here. That one felt good. It's 5-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Bryce Harper will hit next. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They go back to back. It's 5-2. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. On the corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase
1 ball, 2 strikes
if you look down in that area.
Just off the outside corner. And the count is 2-2. Judge makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Yankees up by 3. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch way upstairs. Fastball is outside. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 25.
And here is Jason Dominguez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Kepler flying after this one, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And he chases that one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Ben Rice. 1 for 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 in this one. That one hammered center field. Bader makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 63, Fernando Cruz.
First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Just off the inside edge. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And a good eye there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bader leads off first with 1 away. There's the swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's Trent Grisham. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. In there at the knees. And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one just misses, and the count is even 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A laser to left. It's 7-2. 1 out, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. A little bit low. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
There's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stop. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed. And he takes a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Slider got him for strike 3. Here comes Bryce Harper. First pitch, and he just misses. Real Muto stands at first with one out. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
2-1.
Not close with that one. 2-1. Foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And this one looks like trouble. Around second is Real Muto. Coming home. In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That
ball
misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's
ball.
Down and in. A slider missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Started after it. Appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bryce. Stop. And that misses. 1-0. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Robertson back to work. And there's a ball. Robertson, 39 years.
Now pitching for the Phillies. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 28, Paul.
And that's down. A base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And up next for New York, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. Goldie aboard here at first with nobody out. That's down and in. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here's the shortstop at the play. Anthony Volpe.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 59.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Grisham beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Kepler on the run towards the line. He makes the grab, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Now pitching for New York, number 75, Camilo Jovan.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Just misses
That's
the mark
inside.
outside the zone. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. And another ball.
That's inside.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Sosa, the next to hit, takes ball one. First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball, that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Max Kepler now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 8-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Real Muto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ball one there.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tranquilo Camilo notches the K. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Steps off, lead runner back to second.
Now pitching for New number 38, Kevin Williams.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Rosario makes the play. That is the... And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Bellinger up to hit. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Got him swinging. Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Ball, that's it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing and a miss. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Alec Bohm. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that misses off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.